Joint compound is on, everything is curing, it's gonna be sweet.
Hey, Shu! What's up with all the cake? It tastes like drywall.
It's joint compound. We're gonna use it as terrain.
Hey guys, how's it going? Whoa, what are you doing with all this cake? Shoo, you're supposed to be on a diet.
What? No, it's terrain.
You could use cake as terrain?
How do you ding-dongs both think that this is cake? You're the only two people on Earth that would think this is cake.
Mark, your diet.
All right, today we are playing Border Wars. So the objectives on the borders are worth 2 points. The one in your own one in your own territory is worth 1 point, and the one in your enemy's territory is worth 4 points. So it's going to be Ironjawz versus Khorne today.
Hey, this is Michael back again. This time I'm taking 5 Bloodthirsters. Scarbrand got shown up there by Gotrek last time I was on, so I needed to bring his posse, come back, prove his mettle. We've got 2 Insensate Rage, 1 Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, and 1 Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury. We're taking the Baleful Lords, which allows me to run all 5 of them. The Wrath of Khorne there is going to be the Warlord. His Warlord trait is add 1 to his charge, and his artifact is add 1 to his save rolls. And for my second artifact, the Black Insensate Rage on the far left is running King of Blades, which gives him 2s to hit when facing characters. They are all in the Tyrants of Blood Battalion, which allows them to fight one after another. And then we are just taking some cheap battle line to fill out the 2,000 points, because it's all I had left.
Okay, how many points do you use your armor?
All in all, the army is actually adding up here to 2,000 points on the dot.
All right, Khorne, the Baleful Lords. This is awesome.
Hello, this is Josh back again with my Unwilling Sacrificial Lamb. We're running Iron Suns. I got a Maw Crusher with a Mega Boss on top. He's got the command ability, Alright Get 'em. Right Fist at the Bat is his command trait, and the artifact of power is the Sun's Blessed Armor. Now we're also running the Ard Fist Battalion, which needs a War Chanter. The one in white has the Killer Beat. The 3 units of Ard Fist with the Works. And then the orange War Chanter has the Get 'em Beat. Then we got Gore Grunters with Pig Iron Choppers. I got a Rogue Idol over there, and we got the Savage Big Boss as the ally. And that's my 2,000 points on the dot. And the Savage Big Boss has a Sword of Judgment.
Today's battle report is taking place in the realm of Akshi. So the spell we have is Fireball, but nobody's bringing a wizard, so that doesn't really matter. The realm command ability is Firestarter. You can light a piece of terrain on fire and burn it up. And the Realmscape feature is going to be 4, which that is going to be every step a league. If the run roll is 6+, or a charge roll of 10+, then you can either say that the unit will not run or charge after all, or you can move the unit, but it suffers D3 mortal wounds. Ooh! So if you roll a 6 to run, you take D3 mortal wounds. If you roll a 10 or over in a charge, you take D3 mortal wounds. Oh, that's brutal for somebody. All right, let's get back to the game. All right, let's go over the table. We have some commanding terrain next to a unit of Ard Boys, Gore Grunters. This is the War Chanter with the Killer Beat or Get 'em Beat?
That is the Killer Beat.
Killer Beat. You got the Mega Boss on Maw Crusher. Get 'em Beat is over here. The Big Boss ally sitting next to the Rogue Idol, which is nice because he has both keywords, Bone Splitter and Ironjawz, so you can get buffed by both armies. We have another unit of Ard Boys. Main unit Armed Boys on this objective here, next to the Arcane terrain. We got some deadly terrain here. Another objective, Mystical. We got the Bloodthirster crew. Again, Mike coming down from Dark Tower, he's back. We have his battle line here, 2 units. This is 2 units of Bloodthirsters, 1 unit of Corn Dogs,
bloodletters.
Bloodletter, excuse me. Yeah, so that'd be a lot of bloodthirsters. And so Mike finished dropping first. Who is going to get to go first?
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and allow the orcs to go first.
Ironjawz, turn 1. We got Ironjawz, turn 1, hero phase. What you got?
All right, so with the Iron Suns War Scroll Battalion, I get an extra command point, and I have a War Scroll Battalion, so I'm starting with 3. I'm going to use my War Chanters to do Violent Fury on the Gore Grunters and Violent Fury on the Rogue Idol, and I'll do Mighty Destroyers. I'll attempt Mighty Destroyers on them.
Okay, it goes off. Now they get to move in the. They can either fight if they're within 3. They can move if they're outside of 12. And is there one more thing? Charge if you're within 12. Awesome. So the Gorgonas will be moving up their 9. Gorgonas moving up. Sweet. And so that leaves you with 2 command points. Anybody else moving in the hero phase, or are you done with that?
That's it.
All right, so that is hero phase. Going on to movement. Phase.
So these guys are gonna move up.
You can move. They can move twice. Nerf, Ironjawz. That's BS. Ooh. Oh, sacrificial pigs. Someone's gonna have a luau.
A barbecue.
Boys running up trying to claim an objective. Ooh, 6. They have a movement of 4. So that's a total of 10. I think they're going to get within range of it.
Oh, yeah.
But can they handle the corn dog countercharge? I don't think so. Best unit in the game. How they ended up. Next movement, what we got?
What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move the Rogue Idol his 10.
Ooh. How the Rogue Isle ended up here, our boys.
They're going to run.
Oh, so that's going to be 7. That's how we ended up there. I think they might be within 6, claiming that objective. We can measure that out. What about these guys in the middle?
They're going to hold.
Okay. Anybody in the back going to do anything?
Yeah, they're all going to run.
Okay.
Not the Maw Crusher. I'll just fly him up.
This is how Mega Boss ended up.
So he's got a 4-inch move. He's going to run 5, so that's 9. Yeah. Okay. And he's going to run.
And this is the guy with the get 'em beat or the kill 'em beat?
This is the guy with the get 'em beat.
Get 'em beat, okay. Alright, that's how we ended up behind that big hand.
And he's got a 5-inch move. He's
Allies
gonna run.
running in. Right behind. He's just a Rogue Idol cheerleader, pretty much.
Basically.
Anybody else move? Oh, this last unit staying still? Okay. Shooting, but I don't think you have anybody in range.
Nope.
Nope. Going on to the Ironjawz favorite phase. Well, the second favorite. I think combat phase would be their favorite.
Probably.
Second favorite, charge phase.
Going fast.
All the bonuses. Charge phase, what are you doing, Josh?
Well, we're going to try his get 'em beat on the Rogue Idol.
Okay, get him on a 4-up. Oh,
Nope.
Does not go off. So he's actually outside of 12, so he can't even declare a charge now. But he could have if he got the get him beat, because it lets you declare when you're 18 away. But you're still in charge phase. Anything going on with these guys?
They're going to charge.
Excellent. And they get +1 to charge because they're Ironjawz?
Yeah, so here we go.
Ooh, that's going to be a 7-inch
7-inch
charge. Let's measure this out. It's going to be close.
Comfortably within 7.
Yeah, he made it in. Oh, you can try to get Scarbrand?
You could move to Scarbrand, yes.
Yes. What do you want to do? You want to go against Scarbrand, or you want to go against the...
Incendiate Rage.
Yeah.
We're going to go against Scarbrand.
All right.
I don't want him to be upset.
Sacrificial pigs.
It's worth noting because if Scarbrand does not fight in the combat phase, in the next turn he's stronger. So he's shutting down Scarbrand's power up by forcing him into a combat turn 1.
Not bad. So after charge and pile in, we got Scarbrand and all the other Bloodthirsters are going to be outside of 3. Now we're going to go to the start of the combat phase. Does anybody have anything they want to do?
Yes,
What would that
absolutely.
be?
I'm going to be burning a command point. I didn't mention it in my army setup, but I did spend 50 points for an extra command point. So
Oh,
it's
you're
actually
playing
ranked
gotcha
down to
him over
1.
here.
No. Yeah, so I am now down to 1 command point, but I am burning my Unfettered Fury's command ability, which allows my Bloodthirsters within his range to, which is 18. It's everyone. It's all.
Yeah, all the Bloodthirsters, they're going to be able to be in combat and pile in. So they're in combat if they're 6 inches away, and they can pile in 6 inches. Yeah. But there's nothing letting you fight first. So Josh still gets to fight first. He has +1 damage. So let's get these pigs winking. So Josh has impact hits. The Gorgrunna charge. Every unit within 1 inch, or pick a unit within 1 inch on a 4-up. For each model that charge, you get a mortal wound. So Josh has 3, and Scarbrand's gonna take 3 mortal wounds. So
there it is.
Attacking with the pigs.
And because they charge, they're going to get +1 to hit and wound. So we're going to go with 3s and 3s now.
Ooh, good roll for Scarbrand there. And 3s, no rend on the pig charge attacks. So the tusks and hooves. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 5. No rend. 2 damage each, though, because of Violent Fury.
Ooh. Yeah, here we go. So, no rend means Scarbrand's 4-up is kicking in. And Scarbrand says, nah, bro.
Not happening. Now we're going with the Pig Iron Choppas. The champion gets +1 attack.
So now we're going to need 3s and 3s.
And this does have a rend. Nice roll. How many hits we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 hits. Rolling to wound. Oh, there's a lot of 1s and 2s there. Only 4 go through, so 5 misses out of there. Scarbrand has a 5-up save.
Indeed. 5-up save says he did take 1.
You're taking 6 damage.
That is 6 damage on top of the 3 mortal wounds, so I'm going to mark him down here with 9 wounds dealt to him.
Scarbrand has 5 left. They did really good. That was a nice turn 1 charge. Almost got him if he didn't roll that bad. He almost sniped out Scarbrand. But now, he gets to fight you back.
Yes.
Scarbrand.
All right, first of all, Scarbrand's using his mortal wound ability. It deals 8 mortal wounds if it goes off. It's going off on a 3-up because he's taken 9 wounds. However, if I roll a 6, it is 16 mortal wounds.
Oh, gosh.
And that's a 6!
Oh, my gosh!
16 mortal wounds!
They have 5 wounds each. That is the unit. Oh my gosh.
They did
So,
that job.
I feel silly that I wasted the command point.
Yeah, you just in case.
But,
Oh my gosh. He might not have lived. Scarbrand could have died there.
Scarbrand could have died.
Legitimately, you rolled lights out for that first save roll.
Yes.
That would have been 2 damage. If even 3 of those get through,
Yeah.
Scarbrand's dead. But he's not dead, and he had bacon. Alrighty, so that is, so the end of Ironjawz turn 1 looks like you have the 2 in the middle, so those are 2 points each, and you have your own, so you're at 5 victory points. Going on to Khorne.
Khorne, here we go.
Turn 1. Khorne, turn 1.
Here we go.
Your hero phase, what you gonna do?
Yeah, so as far as my hero phase goes, I don't really have a hero phase.
That's true.
I have no abilities that go off in the hero phase. I have no characters. I just gain my command point. And because I'm on commanding terrain, I gain a second one, which puts me up to 3 total. So we're going to be moving on, just breezing past the hero phase. We've got 5 thirsty boys, and we're going at the orcs.
Movement. Phase.
Alrighty, we're going to start here at the end. Bloodthirsters at full strength have a movement of 10 inches, so I'm going to go ahead and move his 10 there. And he's moving as close to that Maw Crusher. He knows what his job is. Scarbrand.
Now, you know your Bloodthirster can all run and charge. Are you going to run with them?
That's right, my self-action does allow me to run and charge. Totally spaced
But if you roll a 6, okay. If you roll a 6.
So we're going to go ahead and take 3 extra inches of movement. Jack pointed out, you may notice I do not have an altar here on the table. Just because with the Bloodthirsters, with no priests, it doesn't really have any effect. I felt it was just kind of taking up table space if I brought it.
Oh.
So no real need for the altar in this list.
Okay, I was wrong. I thought you were just too cheap to buy one. But no, you just didn't need it. Okay, I got you.
Yes, so now Scarbrand's going to be heading on over there. That's 6, which means I'm going to either announce that I don't want to run, or I have to take D3 mortal wounds. Scarbrand's gonna go. Because at this point, he's just gonna get stronger. So we're gonna go ahead and take that 6 on top of his 8 base movement.
There we go.
So we're gonna be looking at 14.
Whatever makes you stronger.
So 14 is gonna go here. I'm gonna make sure that I'm 3 inches out.
Our brand's gonna take D3 mortal wounds.
That's 2. That's
Taking 2 mortal wounds. So how much does he have left? 2? Yes.
He's taken 11, so he's got 3 wounds left.
Just sneeze on him. Oh, you got pig couldn't do nothing. What was those rolls, man?
This Insensate Rage, which Jack was kind enough to lend me for the...
People recognize that one.
Okay, that's going to be 2 on top of his 10, so he's going to move 12 inches. He's just going beelining forward.
Ooh, I like this spell for lords. This 5 bloodthirsters running. It looks so cool.
We've got him running on up. That's just 1, so just 11 inches. That's fine. He kind of just needs to keep up.
Yeah, he's the guy who lets you pile in 6, right?
That is correct.
All right, and now your general.
Then my general, he's going with him. That's 5.
15.
15, yep. Indeed. He is, however, going to kind of keep... He's not going to move for distance. He's going to stay behind.
What does his command ability do?
His command ability is I get to pick 1 Bloodthirster for a command point, and I reroll hit rolls.
Oh, cool.
On him. Okay, so we have got my little battle line posse here. We're going to not run with the demon dogs here, the flesh hounds. We're just going to go ahead and take their movement on forward 10 inches, just to make sure that I'm going to be able to charge.
Backing up a little bit with the dogs. They only have 8-inch movement. Khorne's number. You should have known that.
I overestimated movements. It's a thing. But thankfully, I checked before finalizing anything.
All right, bloodthirsters. What are they doing?
Oh yeah, the blood letters are just gonna. The front one's just gonna run there. That's a 5. So yeah, they don't even need that full distance to just kind of keep up.
Okay. The guys behind them?
Doing the same thing, running 5 again. They don't need the full distance.
Right behind them. This is how the battle line ended up. Do you have any shooting? I think you ran with everybody, though.
Yeah, I did run, so I can't shoot.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So no shooting.
Okay, on to the charge phase. And on to the charge phase, we got Scarbrand. He needs a 3-inch charge.
Just 3 inches.
Oh, he is in there.
Yeah, he's enough. He's not gonna wrap up any of those. He's just gonna.
I believe you get +1 to your charge for Belfour Lords. I'd have to double check. But.
That's his command trait actually. So Scarbrand doesn't.
Okay. Bloodthirsters.
Insensate Rage, that's 7. That's enough to get him in that Maw Crusher.
Definitely.
Nice and easy. So he's going to go ahead and step on forward to that Maw Crusher. Keep in mind, he has the King of Blades, which means he'll be hitting on 2s.
Ooh, okay. Anybody else charge it?
Oh, yeah. We're going to go with the dogs real fast over here. That's 10.
Man, oh, yeah.
Yeah, they good. So 10 inches. They're coming all the way over here.
So the King of Blades hits heroes on 2s, but... because Josh is Storm Host, I would call he's actually -1 hit because it's still the first battle round.
That is correct. Thirsters in.
Last Bloodthirster coming in.
Yes, all of them. That's going to be 5 inches, so he's not going to make it to his intended target. But he can go ahead and just kind of yoink over there.
Those boys.
And
maybe that one might be able to squeeze in to the rogue idol if necessary.
Yeah, I think I will. He's gonna try. So that's a 10-inch move.
Inches. He'll be taking D3 mortal wounds.
Yes, he will. He can take D3 mortal wounds if I announce to go with it, which I am.
Yeah, definitely. Get in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excuse me, Scarbrand. Get your wings out the way.
Wings.
We know he's in there. He's boom, perfect.
Yeah,
right
there
in there. Squeezing.
Backing on up.
And
then lastly, this one, he has +1 to his charge. That's his command trait. He's my warlord, so we are looking at a 8 effective. I don't think
they're going to make it.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay, he's going to stay back. He's standing next to the commanding train. He didn't want to go anyway. He just wanted to
he had a 10-inch charge.
Oh, yeah, D3 mortal wounds.
He takes 3 mortal wounds, so he's getting a little hurt on the way in. Yoink.
Out of the combat phase, Josh has a couple things he wants to do.
Well, we're gonna do his killer beat, or we're gonna attempt it.
Yeah, on a 4-up.
Nope.
Nope, doesn't go off.
No beat.
Okay. Yeah, these guys don't have no rhythm. All right, now let's see. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and go with what's the defense one called?
All out defense.
All out defense. I'm gonna spend a command point.
Right.
That takes me down to 1 command point left.
And he's going to be able to re-roll his save rolls of 1. Right.
Yes.
Do you have anything you can do?
Yes, his command ability at the start of the combat phase means I can pick a friendly unit. I've already measured there within. It's 16 inches, by the way. So,
Okay.
yes. I'm going to use it twice.
Okay.
So I'm down to 1 command point so that both my Insensate Rage and Scarbrand re-roll all hit rolls.
What?
So we're going to need that because he is -1 to hit across the board.
Where does it say you can do that? Show me in the book. I don't. That's MikeRules.com. I don't know that. Okay, going first.
Yes, I'm going to start with his Mortal Wound ability. That's his Carnage ability. Since he now has 11 wounds, he's been knocked up a tier. It goes off on a 2-up. However, 6 will once again dealing 16 instead of 8.
Does -1 to hit affect this? Oh,
Nope. It is an ability. Is not affected by the hit. So it is a 3. That is 8 more
8
wounds
mortal wounds.
to the Rogue Idol.
Rogue Idol does have a shrug save, so get 8 dice, and on a 5-up, you're ignoring those wounds. Rogue Idol, got a ward save. Oh, there we go. Half of them gone. Rogue Idol takes 4.
4 mortal wounds.
All right, what else you got, Scarbrand?
Yes, now Scarbrand's just using his basic attack, which on his current table, well, since he has 11 wounds, his Slaughter has 8 attacks.
Okay, Slaughter, hitting on 5s, because you're
5s with the
-1.
-1. But I did burn the command ability, so I reroll all hits. So we need 5s.
Oh,
and
there's
then
3 in there.
Rolling.
3 more. Oh, that was
Cool,
definitely
that's
worth
good.
it.
That is nice and solid.
And what is the rend?
Rend is -2, but we need 3s to wound.
Oh, yeah, you got a wound first. Oh, still, so you got 5.
-2 rends.
All right, so that's a 6-up, and then you got your 5-up shrug.
All right, here we go for the 6-up.
Come on. John,
There's a
got
couple.
1. I
There's a
got
couple.
2. How many damage is it?
It's a 3 damage weapon.
Ooh, 3 damage each. So you need 9 dice. 9, got the shrug save. Ward save. Oh, not as good as the last time. All right, you're taking 2, 4. How about geez that?
7.
7. How many do you have total? He has 16
So-
wounds total. You took 4.
4 plus 7, that's 11.
11. He has 5 left. The blood. That's your War Scroll Battalion. What's that
That is
do?
the battalion. It is whenever a Bloodthirster fights in the combat phase from this battalion, I may pick another Bloodthirster from the battalion to fight. This repeats itself, so all 4 of my Bloodthirsters will be fighting.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna hope that Unfettered Fury here is able to finish off a Rogue Idol.
This is like new and improved smashing and bashing. You don't even have to finish him off. You just keep going. Fetid Fury attacking.
-1 to hit means hitting on 4s.
3
That's
hits.
nice and statistical. And then we're going to go ahead and go to wound here. Now he needs 3s, so that is just a
1.
single
Just
1 to
1.
wound.
You can live.
And it is -2 rend.
-2 rings, so you got your 6-up save.
Nope.
Okay, how many damage? D3 damage. Just 1 damage. You got your 5-up shrug. Oh, 1 damage, but the Rogue Idol lived.
The Rogue Idol has survived.
He has 4 health left. You can do it, Rogie. Did you bring the fix and beat, right? You brought the fix. I told you to bring the fix it.
We didn't bring that one.
On to the next thirster.
So with Agrax, King of Blades, I am hitting on 2s because he's a character. However, as we talked about, he is -1 to hit on him, so that's going to be 3s. But I did burn that command ability, which allows him to reroll all hits. So 3s to hit, rerolling.
Oh, I helped you out.
Alrighty, and then we need 2s to wound here.
Oh, explosions! Double explosion! Oh no!
That is 2 kabooms! Alrighty, so that is 4 mortal wounds each.
8 mortal wounds.
All models. Oh wow! What's the range
all
on
units
that?
within 6. Hopefully it's 2.
I think it's 8. It's 8. So
Okay.
all enemy units within 8 inches take
8 inches of the
8.
Bloodthirster.
no 8 inches of the target.
Oh,
I'm
target.
pretty sure.
Okay.
Wait, so the
No,
target...
it's 8 inches. No, it's the Bloodthirster. I'm so sorry. It's the Bloodthirster.
So definitely
Okay, so it's all of them, but...
not them.
Okay,
All right.
not him. Okay, so
Okay.
it's...
Yikes! All right. So we'll come back once we can figure out who has to make. Who's taking 8 mortal wounds.
What we have here is 4 dead art boys, War Chanter and Savage Big Boss just died. He took the 8 wounds, and now we're gonna do 8 shrugs.
Need 5s.
And nope, only 2.
Finished
Well,
off
before he goes, rocks fall, party dies.
That's right.
We hit mortal wounds start getting dished out.
We have
3.
Avalanche. Roll the dice after this model is slain. Each unit, not just enemy units, everybody within 3 inches on a 4, they take D3 mortal wounds. So you want to roll for everybody, Josh?
All right, so War Chanter.
Safe.
All right, what about let's do Scarbrand last. All right,
Okay.
yeah. Unfettered Fury. Oh, he's taking
gonna
D3
take
mortal
D3, roll
wounds.
it. That's
Taking 3 mortal wounds.
He's up to 6 wounds now.
All right, can you finish off Scarbrand? Oh!
On a 3, Scarbrand dies.
Oh, just 1 mortal wound on Scarbrand. So close.
Oh, now wait.
So we have armor save for the Mega Boss on Maw Crusher.
Yes, because while the explosion did go off, 3 of them were actually successful hits. So I got a -2 rend, but his artifact there is that my rend worsens by 1. So he just has to take a -1 save. 3 of them.
Yep, your 3 up goes to a 4 up.
Go 3 up to a 4 up.
It takes
Not
1.
bad.
D6
And
damage.
D6 damage. That's 6.
Ooh.
So that's 12. He might be dead.
No, that has got a 15 wound model.
Another Bloodthirster gets to go.
The final Bloodthirster in our posse here that's actually fighting. So he's got 5 attacks as well. He is forced to hit. And I'm -1 hit because it's still the first round of combat.
That's right.
So I'm 5s to hit, and I got no modifiers here. This is just 5s to hit.
Oh, 2 hits.
2 hits. And I'm 2s to wound, but once again, 6s will explode.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Did it.
So that is both successful. Again, 8 mortal wounds. Or, sorry, 4 mortal wounds.
Yeah, 4 mortal wounds.
To everything within 8 inches, which we just measured.
measured
That Maw
out.
Crusher
Maw
is
Crusher's-
8 mortal wounds. And then those Ard boys as well.
Ard boys there, so you're going to lose 2 Ard boys. And you have 2 saves.
The R boys are wired because they go from here.
Yeah,
or they
so-
go from the target.
It goes from no,
Because they're further than 8 inches from here.
no,
These
these
Ard
Ard boys.
Oh,
these
these
Ard
Ard
boys
boys.
take
Yeah,
4
okay.
mortal wounds, so 2 of them die.
And now you got the
2 saves.
2 saves.
I'm going to leave that one so I don't have to move
Yeah.
nobody in the range.
Yep.
Pull this guy down. Okay, and then 2 saves.
Yep.
-2. All right, D6 wounds each.
That is correct. D6 wounds each. Yes. So
7.
yeah, that is 7 more damage. So 3 dead, and 1 takes a wound.
Ooh. Boys fighting the corn dogs.
All right. They're going to be 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. All right. 3.
3 and -1.
-1 rend. That means I need 6s. No good.
All right, so
That's a dead dog, and I'll put a damage on another one.
all right.
Okay, so the Flesh Hounds are fighting on back here. That is 4 attacks, 3s and 4s. So that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. Okay, needing 3s there. 3s and 4s. Wound.
Okay. There's a lot of them going away. So there's going to be 5 total.
Yep.
Any rend on this?
No rends on the doggos, just 1 damage.
All right, and 5. Okay,
All right.
taking 3.
So,
No, there's no rend. They're 4 up safe. Just 2.
Oh, just 2.
Just 2. Just 1 guy did.
okay, so I lost 6. My bravery 6. My banner gives me +2. So on a 2 up, nobody runs.
Or 2 low. Yeah, 2.
2,
Yeah,
yeah.
good deal.
Nobody.
Nobody runs.
Hey, hold on. Gotta do it again.
Oh, yeah. How many you lose here?
Right here. Okay, I lost 4. Bravery 6. And +2. So on a 4, nobody
good.
runs.
Yep, you're good.
All right.
All right, I think this objective is taken by Khorne,
Yes.
but not that one. So Khorne gets 3 points.
3 points.
Rolling off.
For turn 2.
Turn 2 roll off.
Alrighty, there it is.
You want to give it to him or you gonna take it?
I think we'll let him.
Ironjawz.
So we're gonna add Violent Fury to this group here.
Okay, plus 1 damage. All right, and you get a command point, and I think that's it for your...
Yeah, so now I have 1 command point left. And we're going to go ahead and go to the next phase, which
Movement
is
phase.
Movement phase.
Moving these odd boys down the hill, ready to fight some bloodthirsters.
Uh-oh. He might have
How they ended up?
4-inch.
The movement, odd boys. They move up there 4, going to be outside of 3 of Scarbrand. All right, so the charge phase.
We're going to try his Get 'em Beat on the 4-up. There
Oh,
we go.
you got a beat off finally. Turn the beat around.
Rhythm. All right. So they're going to
I
charge
love to hear percussion. All right, 3d6 charge, but remember, if you roll over a 10, you're taking D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, so here we go. We'll roll this one first.
Okay.
6.
Plus 3, you're good.
Is it unmodified or total?
Let's look that up.
So now we realize that it's modified roll, so I'm only going to roll 2d6.
For the mortal wounds on the 10 charge
but
is modified.
he still gets plus 3.
Still gets plus. You still get plus 3 on the charge because you're Ironjawz.
Right. Still get the plus 3, but I ain't going to roll a third time.
All right. Just roll a 6. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's you take D3 mortal
You
wounds.
take D3 mortal wounds on the unit, but
we'll take it.
Oh, just one.
Just one.
Good.
You're good.
Alright,
You
here
are
we go.
just fine.
So the 11.
All right, we'll come back to see how Josh ends up.
I'm gonna make
I think
sure.
Scarbrand might not be long for this world. Everybody's in here. Everybody all piled in on this unit.
Okay, this is where the unit stops. It's right here, so
Okay.
we'll put a little gap right there.
It was that goes in that unit.
Oh, was he part
Yeah.
of that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, how are you splitting up your attacks, sir?
Well, 3 will go this way, but the rest will go into here.
Okay. All right, let us roll these attacks. Start of the combat phase.
We're gonna use all-out assault on that unit there,
Okay.
and that's gonna burn my last command point. I have 0.
So you're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep. And these are the 3 odd boys that are on Scarborough.
Yes.
There's a 1 there. Oh. Oh, no, still a 1. So just 2. Just 2. Okay, Scarborough. Oh, now you have the 3 to wound.
3. Yeah. Roll 2 3s to wound.
Oh,
1
this
wound. Oh, if Scarbrand fails this, he's dead.
Yep. And because you're -1 random, a 5-up save.
Oh, Scarbrand lived. Why?
Scarbrand has remained on the table. Scarbrand don't take no mess from no one.
Okay, the rest on. You can still trigger Smash and Bash.
You can still trigger Smash and Bash.
You.
You can kill him.
Yeah, okay.
Bloodthirsters aren't unkillable.
Instant, this is the Unfettered Fury. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Just for the audience, I told him he should only put 2 Ard boys into Scarbrand because I knew he was going to kill him.
And I said 3, and it turns out 3 wasn't even enough.
Don't listen to me. Reroll the 1.
Okay,
all
so-
hits. Oh, might as well get 1. All right, and 3's the wound. Oh, okay. There was your roll. Now how many we got? 2, 4,
Just
6,
hand me this
8,
die. I'm just
10,
gonna take
12.
I'm just gonna take those.
12 hits.
Okay, -1 rend means I'm 5s. Okay,
Yeah, you
so
got him.
oh yeah, so that is he's 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. He's dead with
Yeah.
bloodshed. Yeah, he's just obliterated. Orcs crawling all over him, just yeah.
Okay, we'll just go back in time to see if you can make this charge around the corner. Man, I can't believe it. All right, smashing, bashing. So another unit gets to fight.
Yes, which means that unit is trying to fight him.
All right, so that's.
Second unit of our boys fighting. You can
Here we
do
go,
it.
some smashing and bashing time. Since we got a bloodthirster there, we're gonna move to this unit over here. Gonna need some 3s. Rerolling.
No rerolling ones?
Rerolling.
Okay.
Okay.
How many hits is that?
3, 6, 10.
10. Okay. Wounded on 3s. Ooh, just one miss. So it's potential 9 damage to this. Minus 1 Ren.
It's not going to kill, but any Khorne player knows that Insensate Rage guys degrade like nobody's business.
Save 3.
So that is going to go ahead and take 6 wounds onto him.
Yes,
so
8 left.
That's gonna.
Good, knock him down a bit.
Because they don't have
Cheery
there.
The other guys.
Yeah.
Okay, no longer smashing bashing.
No longer smashing and bashing. So we're going to go ahead and start fighting, and I'm going to start with this Insensate Rage and start triggering some fights. Just going to rotate there.
Insensate Rage.
5 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's not a lot.
That's just 2.
And 2s to wound. Oh, no! Oh, well, unlike the Ironjawz, though, I do not need to kill a unit to keep fighting, so I will...
Oh, no, that's right! Get out of my apartment! Oh, my gosh! He doesn't trigger, because that's mine. He's not at the worst spell attack.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's my Thursday there. He doesn't count.
Friend, who's looking at 12 wounds, means that his mortal wound still goes off on a 2-up.
Oh, he's got to roll a 6 again? Okay,
No,
8
just
mortal
8 mortal wounds to the unit that's right here in front of him. So that's gonna, or no, I just keep saying that. Yeah, no, it is 8 mortal ones. His is 8, the explosion's 4. I will remember moving forward.
Smack talk off camera from Mike. Really? That's salt in the wound there, buddy.
Just letting it go.
He's just salty because GoTrek stomped the mud hole in Scarbrand last time.
Last time I was on the channel, GoTrek just made him look like just a throwaway model. No, this is Scarbrand. Scarbrand does not die. Now he's attacking with his other axe. He is forced to hit. And because I am a greater demon of Khorne, I reroll 1s.
Yep.
Wow,
there you go.
Good
nice hit for Scarbrand.
And he needs 2s. Or, excuse me, 3s.
Okay, so 3 out of -2?
3.
Minus 3?
And minus 2. Minus 2, but 3 damage.
3 damage each. Alright. Okay, so that's 9 damage.
That is 9 damage to the remaining orcs. So that is what? 4 more dead. And the guy
who was hurt. Yep. Okay, any more thing for Scarbrand, or is he done?
No, that's Scarbrand. That's all he got.
All right, now the last Bloodthirster.
Yes, the last Bloodthirster, but he is degraded, and he's not where he used to be. Let me put it that way. And he's not fighting a character, so his artifact doesn't do anything for him. With 6 wounds, he still has 5 attacks though. That hasn't moved yet, so yay. We are still hitting on 4s, and we still reroll 1s.
Oh, yep, because he's a Bloodthirster.
And we still wound on 2s. That never degrades.
Explosion!
So 4 mortal wounds to all the units.
It's still at 4, even though he's hurt.
Good call. It has been moved down to 3 mortal wounds.
This guy, 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, it's not 4 anymore.
He has 2 health left.
Yeah, he's full health, so he just takes 3 wounds.
Yeah, he has 3 health left. Yeah. He has a 6, I believe.
Yeah.
And then Scarbrand, he takes 3.
It is enemy models.
Oh, okay. And now, all right.
Now you got your.
We got was 3 or 4.
It was
It's 4 at a -2. All right, 4 at -2. Oh, saved 2 of them.
Saved 2 of them.
2d6 mortal wounds. Oh, just wounds.
Not mortals, but 10.
Oh, that's the unit.
Exactly what the unit has. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna go to Realm Talk after that one.
Yeah.
Realm Talk. I want to thank Josh again, back on the channel. Drotoka, people have been requesting. Mike, welcome back. It's probably gonna be a while before you get to come back after that. You're set up for Realm Talk. All right, Realm Talk. Josh, Mike, thank you guys for coming down. I think this is gonna be the first episode where nobody from Rerolling Ones, like one of the 3 original guys, are going to be playing. But Josh has been there since day 1. He just hasn't been on the channel a lot. But now that we are living together, it's going to be a lot. You're going to see a lot more Drotoka. He's been painting Ironjawz and War Chance. What other armies you been picking up?
A little bit of the Aussie art.
Bone Reapers is something he's been working on, so hopefully you'll see that on the channel. And he's been painting a lot more. And he's also our resident Seraphon player. New book's coming out soon, so hopefully he's going to hop on that. Josh is a busy 2020 coming. And Mike, again, thank you for coming down.
Yes,
he's part of Dark Tower Gamers. You actually have a tournament coming up, right?
Yes, that's correct. In Bellingham, Washington, we have a tournament on March 7th.
March 7th, so come out. You'll see me. Josh might be there. You might get to play him. This is his first time, so if you were saying, hey, why'd you do this, why'd you do that? Let's talk about okay, so you got to go first.
Yes.
What was your strategy?
Yeah, so I let him go first, even though I had the drops.
Which was a good play.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, I knew that I could get turn 1 charges in, but they're kind of long, and I didn't want to throw myself for a loop, and also with those that 10 charge dealing mortal wounds. I didn't want all my guys to have mortal wounds, so I figured I'd let you get a little bit closer.
Okay. And what was your thought process on? Because I really loved your play at the Gorgrunners. I thought Scarbrand was dead.
Scarbrand should have been. Dead to rights, but those save rolls.
Well, basically, it's like I haven't played this game in a while when it comes to seeing it being played. I've been really busy. I picked up, 2 part-time jobs now, so I'm just really busy. And so, I'm out of the loop, not really knowing what things do. So it was like, this is my first time with this army. So I was like, basically, I just put everything up for it to see what was going to happen. And, a couple dice rolls didn't go right, but, I was happy enough. I see how the things work now. I'll be better prepared and able to move forward and do things. Didn't really finish when I needed to finish. It was like Scarbrand should have been dead a few times.
That was amazing that he lived the whole time.
Yeah, that was
good.
No, we were talking about this. That was... So many things could have gone the other way.
I really wanted that rogue idol.
Yeah, if you got the get him beat, if you got the get him beat, then that rogue idol would have been in. That would have killed the bloodthirster. Scarbrand should have been dead. I would have been down to 3, and then that was what, like 5 or 6 explosions.
Oh yeah.
From my insensate rage. I've never rolled that many. So not only did I not die when I should have, then I was able to get the attack off, and then. Even when I didn't kill I didn't kill your Rogue Idol, I didn't kill your Maw Crusher, and then they got mopped up with explosions. It was... That was
It was a sight to see.
Got a question for you, Josh. Since, this was your first game, you learned stuff. What would you do different now? If you had the same list... Because I told, you should take this guy because he buffs the Rogue Idol. That was a waste. I didn't realize it was a 12-inch range. So I think maybe hitting the caster or something might have been different. But what would you have done differently now that you know a little bit what the army does and what your opponent's army does?
Well, now differently, it's like not really sure when it comes to Ironjawz. I think I'd screen a little more and and just forget the command points and just go all out and move my guys forward if I'm forced to go first. And what I could have done, because I knew I was going to have more drops than him, I figured he was going to make me go last. I could have put a couple things a little further back.
Okay.
And so, but I'm just trying to figure out what things go, excited to get him out there in the fight. And really, when he won the first turn, I knew that really what I should have done was stay back. But it didn't seem like an orc thing to do.
Yeah, these narrative players.
Yeah. Just go for it. Just the call of the wog just draw me in. And I really didn't use the wog because everything was dead before I got a chance to. So, it's not that I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought about it. But there was nobody there to scream it.
Good. Yep. All right, again, thanks for coming down. Would you take this list to a tournament?
I'd be hesitant to do so. It's cool, it hits hard, and you're gonna make your opponent sweat just seeing that on the side of the table, but I would be worried in a tournament just because Tzeentch players will have enough mortal wounds to delete one before I play.
Yeah, I like that. It's three drop army. It's a 4-drop army.
It's a 4-drop army.
But if you can, that's pretty low nowadays. Yeah. But there's still some Tzeentch players who are going to beat that because they're like, and they'll come down and they'll just blow them out the.
Shoot cast. Cities of Sigmar with lots of shooting or casting. people with sufficient enough range. Like Bloodthirsters hit hard, but they are not durable. They will go down.
Unless you're playing Josh. Then
And they got iron sight.
All right, guys. I want to thank you guys for coming down. Thank Mike for coming down. Josh, your room's over there. All right, but again, thank you, and thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. We never really say that, but hey, we're gonna start giving it a shot, seeing if it works out.